Thank you so much, ma'am.
Uh, uh, for the benefit of the people who are not from India, I would like to speak in English, with your permission. It's indeed a great opportunity for us to partner with a company of eminence like Britannia, and whether you eat their biscuit or not, some people like their biscuits very much. Like my wife, she always likes the Mari biscuit in the morning. Others don't take biscuits. There are a lot of debates on whether biscuits are good for health or not. But the fact is that the Mari is a universal thing, which is, I would say, found very embedded in the Indian psyche, and with that, the Britannia company. It's our privilege that the Britannia has partnered with us, and the focus are the women and the women-led development, as our Honorable Prime Minister has indicated and exhorted all of us to work. And this is the first time that in our entrepreneurship program that we are bringing some amount of zing, some amount of competition, some amount of aspiration, not only because of the money that is being provided or promised, but rather the opportunity of working with a world-class company like Britannia and bringing their sense of ownership also. And we can provide from the ministry, at the government, we can provide the scale. And as pointed out by Srimati Hena Usman, we have done quite a lot of things for the entrepreneurship through NISWORD, Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship, as well as under the PMQ, under the special projects with the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, donor, and etc. We are also working very closely with the Ministry of Rural Development with their NRLM, so that we also give the skilling training to the women's self-help groups in individually as well as in groups, and also organize them into different business entities. We are also working with Ministry of Women and Child Development, the ministry, so that we are able to provide in some select district to start with how the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Beti Padhao, ladies and gentlemen, means how we save our daughters and how we make them educated. That is the plea given by Honorable Prime Minister, because in certain parts of India, we need to improve the existence of the females in our population, because their percentage of population per thousand is quite low. So in order to give importance to the girl child, that this project was launched. And it is in this connection that Mr. Sonal Mishra and NSDC and all put together, they are working with WCD in how we can take these girls who have taken advantage of the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao Andolan and bring them to skilling and entrepreneurship or employment in some non-traditional livelihood as well. So this also will be a very good project to start with, and will give us many ideas so that how we can scale up our skilling for the women. As it is in our skilling, the women in the Jan Shikshan Sanstha's are more than 85%. In the PMK short-term training, we have almost 40 to 50%. Although the percentage of the women in the ITIs needs to improve further, and for which also Mrs. Sethi, being the leader herself, is taking many steps in order to bring them to the ITIs as well. In short, I would say that this is a good opportunity for Britannia as well as the ministry and NSDC to work together. And it's only by bringing together such stakeholders who have a stake in the prosperity and health of the people of India, like Britannia, that we can learn from them, work with them, take their approach of marketing this, so we can bring more and more women towards entrepreneurship and their business enterprises. I'm sure that as promised, this project will lead to good results. We can scale it up further. We can, as Mr. Britannia Tiwari ji was saying, we can also bring more industries together. And this will start in a way of how we can make the women entrepreneurship, women-led development attractive, fashionable, aspirational for the millions of women in our country. So I see a lot of potential in this, and that is why we are very, very happy and we'd like to take it forward. We'd also like that some evaluation is also done so that we also learn from the process of implementing this project. And in the end, I would like to congratulate in NISBERT, which is the very key agency, Madam Poonam Sinha ji, and Hena Usman, who is the Director General of the NISBERT, and NSDC, Sh Gupta ji, Vedmani ji, and of course the idea has been given by Krishnaji Singh Sethi, and there are so many things which the Sonu Mishra ji is also doing. So all the women put together who, ladies and gentlemen, run this ministry, as you can see, all the senior officers are women only, and we males do only what they want us to do, and that is where it is a very collaborative effort, and I'm very happy that whether it is NSDC, whether it is the ministry, whether it is the NISBERT, everywhere the women are at the front leadership positions, and they are driving us to take the agenda of Honorable Prime Minister of women-led development. We should start from our own home, and that is where we started. And hopefully, with all of your blessings and good wishes, we will continue to work tirelessly for the skilling and entrepreneurship of women in our country. Thank you very much.